Hey guys, this is Mr. Markland with Unlimited Possibilities Martial Arts. We are going to be getting into the animal arts a little bit and talking about that. And we're not going to focus on one particular art. I don't think I want to do that. I was thinking about doing Wing Chun, but then I was like, maybe we should go outside of Wing Chun just a little bit. So we're going to talk a little bit about, I think we'll do, since we have some shorts on it, we'll do a little bit on tiger, which the associated element with each animal art. So tiger's associated element is fire. So we'll start with tiger and fire. We might go further. We'll see. Depends on how long the video gets. I don't want it to be like an hour for this particular video. So we're going to start with tiger and fire, okay? So tiger, and we might as well just start off because we'll just start off with Wing Chun starting off. But tiger, as far as just in general, tiger is explosive, which we talked about on one of our shorts earlier. It's a very fast moving explosive, which is why it's associated with the element fire, right? So from here, if I was here, as a matter of fact, we can start with JKD if we want to think Bruce Lee's art. So maybe we're here like this. And one of the things Bruce Lee took from Wing Chun is to remove the obstacle. Okay, he considers this trapping. I don't really consider this trapping. I just consider this removing the obstacle. But, so from right here, he would remove that front hand and he would hit with the other hand, okay? Now, he would do this massively quick, okay? He wouldn't do this slow. So he would be here like this, and he would just be like that, and just come in with that hand and strike the person just... So the idea of this is he's trying to hit fast enough to where that person, it doesn't register that he's hitting. So he's here, hit, it's at the same time. So he's gonna, just like a tiger, right, or a hunter is going to, any type of animal that's going to leap and attack its prey, right? So it's not gonna stand here and kind of move slow and then go slowly to it and try to grab it. It's going to move as quickly as possible so it can grab it with surprise and as much shock and as much awe and as much whoa surprise as he could possibly have to really take them by surprise, basically. So we're here like this again. If we're doing kind of the JKD version, we're just trapping, just not trapping, but moving this hand slightly across and coming right up to the center with the punch. Or if you want to use a back fist, that we normally do that because we don't want to accidentally hit our partner with a punch. So we normally will use a back fist because it's easier to do. Let's switch sides. So I'm here and I come here, I'm coming in, and I'm going to use more of a back fist motion, okay? Instead of going right here with this punch. Now if you notice, if I do it in slow motion, it's going to look like this. That's the punch that I'm doing, right? Or if I'm doing a back fist, slow motion, it's going to look like this. Okay? And then if we do normal speed, it's like that. Okay? So you're jumping into it, really grabbing a hold of them. I know I slapped them pretty good. You can also do it soft. You don't have to... I was doing this with my daughter. Actually, it was today. And I was saying you can slap hard and strike, or you can do it soft. See, I didn't have to, I could remove it. I didn't have to slap real hard to get in, but you can do the slap as now part of it is that slap gets their attention, okay? So that's, because I can do it without slapping. I can just be here like this, his hands are up, and I just go in, okay? Without really slapping the arm. But slapping that hand like that, when you go pow, and you come in, it kind of shocks them just for a second. What you're trying to do is affect the nervous system a little. They feel that tap and it makes them react just a little bit. And while they're reacting, they're actually also getting hit. So it's like a double whammy to the nervous system, right? Just shocking the brain. So they're off. And then at that point, you can do whatever you're going to do, take them down or whatever, right? So this is the idea. This was Bruce Lee's idea, what you're doing, but which still comes from martial arts in general, from ancient arts. But okay, now from the only thing that I feel like he did different is, as far as Wing Chun is concerned, is he created more distance, okay? You can also do this with leaping in, so let's take let's take Tong Bei Quan, okay? Some of you guys probably have no idea what that is, but it's an art that is very, your body's very loose. They use a lot of big, long, throwing strikes. It looks really silly if you don't know what they're doing, but the striking is very strong, because what they're doing is they're coming down with relaxed body parts, so the weight is really transferring into the person's body. But if you watch them do their stuff, it looks kind of silly, because you see them like that, right? And that looks really silly when you're watching that if you don't know what they're doing. But the idea is they're striking from a relaxed state. So again, you can do the same thing. If I'm here and I go, whoo, bam, I can just come down with a lot of power, overhanding it with like a forearm coming down to the neck. Very easy to knock somebody out. And that's one of those hard angles to be able to understand, right? If he's standing here and I'm here and I go, oh, and I come down like that, so I'm here, I just come right through like that. It's a very hard hit at an angle that's hard to see. So this would be a Tong Bei Quan, jumping in and leaping in and using the idea of fire, and tiger, the tiger with the fire element with the explosive, right? Another one we could probably do, we could do like maybe a Xing Yi strike, where you're just striking. He comes in, you're opening them up, and you're striking down on the inside, okay? So that could be a very powerful move where you're coming in, opening him up and striking in here on the inside, and it doesn't necessarily have to be there. You could open him up and strike here, right? And then he could come here, right? So all these movements you can kind of coordinate. There's different aspects. I'm not going to get into those exact aspects of striking, how they strike, and those powers, the power that they create in this video, but you can see that. So anything that you're here and you can start here and you can just explode into, that's a really good art that you can use, and that's doing a type of tiger element as far as we're going in and doing our stuff. If you guys want to, if you enjoyed this video, first of all, go ahead and like, share our video, press the like button, subscribe, and we'll do more of these. I did hear I had some people saying that they want to see a little bit more of the weapons, so I'm going to be doing a video on, another video on nunchucks, and I'll probably do another couple nunchuck videos, another couple staff videos, and then I'll do a 3-section staff video. The 3-section staff though, and the 3-section staff video will be about how to use it in sparring though, if I do that specific video. So that is coming. It may be a few weeks, but that one is coming. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video.